Hello my beautiful souls. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jillian Matheson. I'm a psychic reader and energy healer. I also do past life regression therapy as well as astrological birth charts. If you're catching me on YouTube, you will be able to see how to contact me for any paid services by looking at the description of this video. If you're seeing this on Facebook or on TikTok, then you can just send me a message, a private message, or on TikTok you'll be able to find my email address. So this is my journey through the Light Seers Tarot series. What I'm doing is I'm drawing a card a day from the Light Seers Tarot Deck, just at random, and I'm giving you intuitive messages that I get from it and letting you know what the traditional meaning is, as well as the Light Seers Tarot interpretation of it. If I do happen to draw a card from if I do happen to draw a card that I've already done a video on, then I will just post the link for that as well. I think I've made a mistake on one of my other videos. I'm just seeing that now. But anyway, I'll fix that up just now. Let's see, what does Spirit want us to know today? I'm hoping that it resonates with some of you. Please do drop a comment if it does. And also for any of you that are budding tarot enthusiasts, that you're learning the tarot deck, this might also help you if you're following this journey or this series. Oops. There's two cards that came out here, so let's see. Lovers and Three of Wands. I don't think I've seen the Lovers. Three of Wands I have had, so this is number 5. So I will post that video as well, so you can put the two together. So Three of Wands, the Lovers card is usually about a love relationship or a decision that involves making a choice. It's, especially with this Light Seers interpretation, it's a passionate connection or link between two souls, and it's a deep, intimate bond here, and you could possibly be bringing in diverse energies. So which could be typical of the reason why you need to make a choice. Maybe you're facing some struggles at this point in time, and you need to make the decision if this is the path you want to go ahead with, or is it time to reevaluate it. I'm feeling like in the event of there could, for somebody out there, I'm hearing something about a past love coming back from and then there will be a need to reevaluate the situation to see if you would want to go forward with this relationship a second time. But for those of you who are in existing relationships already, then this could indicate a step forward in your relationship, like possibly a marriage proposal, that sort of thing, but a step going forward, or a decision whether or not to continue with the relationship, depending on the current challenges you're facing. But it's usually a positive direction for you. So whatever the most positive solution is for you, that is what is coming up for you. With the traditional tarot interpretation, it's also a message that you should pay attention to patterns from your previous relationships and see what a current partner or a future partner would be able to offer you that would be ultimately more fulfilling. So the goal here is to go for something better and less toxic than your past experiences. So that's something you need to pay attention to, possibly. If you're not in a relationship, or that's not something that you're dealing with right now, it could also have a career choice for you. It could be a career choice that's coming up for you. So you may be offered a new job, or you may be offered a promotion, and you will need to make a decision whether you need to go forward with this decision. I do feel like the offer that you get will bring you, if this is the situation that you're facing, it will bring you a lot more responsibility than you have. So you need to look carefully at the contract and see whether this is something that you can see yourself going forward. Is what they're offering you in exchange for your services worth your while? So that's something you need to just sit and look at before you make the decision. Your decision in this case will need to be the better option going forward. So you will have a choice. So there'll be one of two things that are on offer here, and you will need to make the decision that is the better path for you, the better solution. And it's like there's no more dilly-dallying or waiting on this to make this decision anymore. The time for the decision is now. And let's see what the Light Seers interpretation of the Lovers is. 6. A choice, dualities, harmony, a love or romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, soulmate connection. But this is just, it's a strong soulmate connection. So even if you have to make a hard choice to step away, know that this is a fairly binding contract. So if the better decision is to walk away, then you definitely need to look at cutting cords, but it's usually a positive resolution in most scenarios. But since this is a very generalized reading for the collective, you need to apply it to your specific situation. I just want to touch on what the shadow could mean. The shadow aspect of it could indicate a break in communication, disharmony, the need to find self-love, giving away power in a relationship. Yeah, your karmic ties, karmic relationships, toxic relationships, the loss of self, where you forget who you are in order to please somebody else. Too many expectations of others, manipulation, an imbalanced partnership, codependency. These are unhealthy things that some of you may need to address or look at. And this is where you may need to look at stepping away. Either way, it's a soulmate connection. It's just depending on your particular circumstance. Is this a positive or a negative? Is it a positive or negative connection? Is it toxic or is it a fulfilling soulmate connection? Is it something you need to embrace or something you need to step away from? I hope this has resonated with some of you. Please do drop your comments in the section in the comment section below and let me know. I'd love to hear back from you, and if you would like to contact me for any of our paid services for private reading, let's delve into your relationship and get more insight into this, particularly if you are having a hard time seeing it for what it is. I mean, you could be seeing it from the overly positive perspective, thinking, oh no, it will work out regardless, and maybe it won't. Or you could not be fulfilling things or not be feeling fulfilled because of past issues that you're carrying over into the next one. Maybe we can delve in that together. And also this is really, especially with karmic relationships and stuff, this is where this is one of the areas in which a past life regression session could really help you, because it could help you understand what your karmic ties were in a past life and what you brought over to this one, especially if you're uncertain of what your issues are that you're dealing with in this lifetime, because you carry over these feelings and it seems that it could be unreasonable, or they could carry it over and for some reason you're just not making things work. And very often just understanding and knowing what has happened in the past lifetime and allowing yourself to take that first step to healing from it will fix it for you, in order to be able to embrace, if not to make the relationship work, to at least understand why it cannot work. It helps a tremendous amount. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I hope that this has been a very helpful reading for you. And I look forward to doing the next video for Tuesday. Love and light.